stand to MechWarriors, and welcome back to another episode of MegaMek as we continue the campaigns of the Striking Serpents. Wow, there we are. Hello everybody. Hello Maniacal Pyro Knight, we have Stormwind. Holy Inquisition is here. Hello all mech fans. Yes, hello all mech fans. We've got a rip-roaring match today in the Solaris Arena. No, not yet. We're not anywhere near there. So how is everybody doing? Will there be plot today? I mean, everything technically is part of the plot. If you're looking for a super custom awesome mega special mission, then no. No, we have not reached the point of super custom awesome super mega mission. But soon-ish, the big boys are out to play today. Yes, Adder is setting foot on this planet first, and they will be able to rock and or roll. I still need to write something. We all need to write something. I have like 3 things I need to write in order to set up for the big special event that I want to have set up for the big super special awesome event that's, you know, going to have custom missions and all kinds of shit. No, I'd rather not be reminded. Wait, what? Don't think so, story? Boa too? We don't know about Boa yet, so the only person who's slated to field today is Adder, because it was the end of the week and they're the only person on the map. So I couldn't just, secret up an additional set of missions. Oh, Solaris? Oh, there's so much I need to write for Solaris. I still have all of that arc that I wanted to have for Cutter's, where she came from and what she did. Never did get around to writing that in time. I do want to actually finish it, even, if certain events have made that somewhat a moot concept or topic. Hello, Raging Suffer. What have you missed? Nothing so far. Able to watch on Wi-Fi today. Excellent, Mr. T45. We are happy to have you here. Who are we stopping today? The Endurians. I mean, that seems to be pretty straightforward. The Endurians. Looks like there's going to be a Phoenix Hawk already deployed. The enemy is going to deploy right in the middle here, and we are going to deploy over here on the side, and it is a stand-up battle. We must kill 50% without losing more than 1/3 of our own forces, which I think we can pull off. Against the forces arrayed, I think we have a chance. Although the question becomes, where do we actually want to engage? In the heavy force? No. I kind of don't want to engage in the heavy force. I kind of want to engage down here. Or up here? Yeah. I want to engage over here so that I can actually get some long lines of sight, utilize my advanced jump jet technology to fly, and my, less advanced non-jump jet technology to just walk up and punch the yellow and crap out of people. Because this is the best part. Can't wait for... Hello, Welder. Yes, we're about to get rocking and rolling. Nothing too special today other than, actual normal missions. Not any narrative missions. Although I think we are like a week away from narrative missions, so that might be fun. Hello, Doubts Noble. Welcome to the stream. Another day, another chance for Tyrion to get you killed. Oh, you're not actually fielding on this map. There are no aerospace fighter supports on this one. I'm sorry. It's not going to happen. We have... Oh, I didn't hit the deploy button. I thought that I had, but apparently not. No, we're good. We good. It's all coming together. All right, so turn 1. This is the enemy forces right against us. We have, for the big boys, we have a Warhammer and a Marauder, and then everything else is just kind of small-ish. Like, there's a Dervish and a Shadowhawk, but who cares about a Shadowhawk? The Dervish is a little bit dangerous. Otzel, of course, could be dangerous, depending on which version of it is. It is the 4D, and according to my handy cheat sheet over here, the 4D is... looks very similar to what we build, actually. Show me Demoncello. Thank you. Yeah, 2 large lasers, 2 medium lasers, and 2 refiring medium lasers, because, that's super useful. A couple of Phoenix Hawks, oh no, it's just 1 Phoenix Hawk. We have 1 other Phoenix Hawk. So really not too much danger. It looks like they might be running out of people to throw at us, so that's probably a good sign. Given our spawn, this would be a bad map for Arrow. I mean, I could always just come up over here and then arc out and then run through the center and just do that. Like, it's theoretically possible. End of the week, right? So D-Back will probably be deploying. It's entirely possible, if not likely, that Diamondback will be deploying, yes. They will probably get putting right into the action to have some fun. We're just gonna run right up to you, saying hi, firing all of the big guns, and hopefully we will kill your Marauder before you know what happened. I believe the 3R is the standard Marauder, in which case it's had an AC5 in the shoulder, which is, well, dumb. Isn't a cheat sheet van as human TRO, so you're using him? Yes, Vanguard is assessing his own targeting data. We'll go off of that one. Speaking of, Vanguard is up here. Oh wow, Vanguard is way in back. Vanguard, why are you so far back? Doing nothing. Not staying on the front lines. I did poke a bit of fun at the resident bodyguard's expense after all. Like, recently? The flash section of MekHQ is going to be fun, right? Yeah. It's actually not. that particular plot line I thought was way funnier when you first pitched it, and then I stopped and had a long, hard think about what was going on, and was like, suddenly this has become so much more difficult to do. So, but we're working on it. All right, I would like my LRM-15s at the top, and then my medium lasers after them. So I'm just gonna custom sort this a little bit. We'll put that medium laser. There we go. Because it's probably gonna be that you're relatively close. 13. Wow, that ain't happening. How about if you shot this guy? He's standing literally in front of you, and it's a 10. This is the power of woods and relatively flat terrain. Yeah, he's the other person you can see, so you may as well just unload on him and see what ends up happening. I don't anticipate any actual successful hits, but that's not the point now, is it? I need to see how close I am to vet. I'm gonna beat that much skin. But yeah, we will check out people's ranks, although I'm fairly certain that nobody else is all that close to their next rank. So we will have to double check. A 13, but what if I fired missiles at you? 11s and 8s. I will take that 8. Fire, fire, and a fire will go long-range operations. It's way more useful. MekHQ has just subscribed. He's back in action. Been with us for 14 months. Every single one of those months, a streak. Really? Really? Have my heartbeats died on me? My heartbeats have died on me. This is a oh no, there they go. They were just lagged. There goes forth the army. All right, folks, if you have any Urban Mech emotes, you need to be sending them forth in chat as well. Why? Well, we support the people who support the channel. That's why. Because we're all good, honest folk. I'm going to turn this on because apparently I didn't have that set on. Did you know that the computer or Discord did not recognize me streaming as MegaMek? No, my heartbeats. So many heartbeats. They will be perfect. That's a 5. That's a really tempting 5. That's an 8. That's significantly less tempting. That's a 4. Put that large laser up with the PPCs, I guess. Because that's a really tempting target. Although the Marauder is standing right in front of us, I suppose we should focus on the people who are actually, like, really dangerous. Although, at this range, yeah, the Marauder is pretty dangerous. He's in PPC range. Pain and all that has to do with that. How about if I fired an AC-20 into your face? The answer is it's probably not going to connect, but it's funny, and we're going to run off of that one. Vanguard finally having a shot on something. He could add in on that or that. Really, Vanguard has the pick of whatever he wants, but I already know what he's going to kill because I'm going to be focusing on Le Marauder. So 6s for that, 7s for the medium lasers. You know what? I think I'm going to lean into the medium lasers. We're just going to throw as many shots as we can at people and see what ends up happening. And hopefully we'll get something. So the Phoenix Hawk is not particularly successful in doing anything. He manages to hit with a machine gun blast, so I'm feeling pretty happy about that. Jaeger actually does manage to open up, hit 3 medium lasers into both SRMs. He had to roll a 10 for that. He rolled 5 10s. 4 10s? 5 10s. It was indeed 5 10s. That's all his luck. It's just gone. There is no more luck today. Sorry, I've been away from helping a friend move. Oh, nice. And found a new home. Sweetness. So yeah, this Phoenix Hawk has been truly rickrolled. We're gonna have fun with that one. Stalker PM opening fire on the Dervish, managing to only hit with that LRM, but that's not too big of a problem. I mean, it's only a Dervish. What are you gonna do? Stalker PM, however, taking return fire of twin large lasers, which is uncomfortable. MekHQ coming along with his large laser, medium laser barrage, and does actually manage to get through the right torso on the Marauder, and then he follows up with a shot to the head. So we're doing very, very well at attacking this Marauder. Hopefully we'll get a couple more headshots, and I won't have to actually rebuild the mech, and we'll just, you know, decapitate it. Dervish hitting MekHQ twice with LRM 10s, and the Shadowhawk opening fire with several other things. The Stalker JJ, however, comes in and kneels apart the entire right torso off the Marauder, so he's having fun with that one. Did you triple drill? Right torso, right torso, right torso, only interrupted by a single miss. That's significant. So it appears that today, Adder has actually come to play. Somebody burned all their luck. Holy dot. 4 10s and a 12. Yup. So this Marauder getting absolutely bombarded. He's going to have to make a check, which he failed, fell on the ground, and crit through his left leg into the hip and the heatsink. Oh, missing an arm, damaged hip. That's going to be tough to stand up with. He's going to have some difficulty there. I'm actually kind of tempted to just shove him, because like if I push him back into the water, I don't think he has any open locations, but if he did, I could potentially help reach him. Yeah, he doesn't, but it would actually be pretty funny if he managed to try that one. I'm just going to throw fists because if I tried to kick him, it'd be an 8, and, I mean, that would be trusting Jaeger, who's a 3-3, to actually not fall over. And besides, he's only a Phoenix Hawk. Well, you missed, so there's that. A 2 and a 6. He needed 10s both times. He couldn't make the magic happen again. Commander. Does human TRO help with clustering, or have the enemy been cursed? Human TRO only helps with critical hits. So you get a +1 to your roll to see if a critical hit did anything, which is super useful. It brings the critical hit threshold, I believe, from an 8 down to a 7, which is a 55% chance of causing a critical hit every time you get into a situation to cause a critical hit. I'm really tempted to walk over and pick up his leg and then go bash people with it. Can I body slam the Marauder? I don't think I can get you there. You would be significantly slowed / stopped by the water. I can move you towards him, but I can't get you onto him. Unfortunately, we have a bit of a limited mobility problem. Also, unfortunately, there's no cover here. Like, there's none. This is all flat land. Flat land and forest. We're gonna have to do something about it. I'll drift over like so. I really kind of wish I had pushed him now, because then I would, potentially walk in there. Alright, 1 second while I go murder this guy. Murdered. I have jump jets, so does Van. Van, yep. The Stalkers will be able to jump this ridge, which is part of the reason why I placed it. The Atlas is not so much. So, with the Stalkers, what I can do is this. Whoosh. Surprise! The last thing you want to see is suddenly the Stalker 20C showing up on top of you. It's not quite as scary as the PM, but, I mean, yeah. Wait, the PM is the one. Oh, no, it is the scarier one. Okay, never mind. No offense to the PM, of course, but the 20C has AC-20s on it. Bot detected because of maintenance. Alices don't jump, they just murder. Yep. Oh, the Dervish decided to jump into the water. That's actually pretty dangerous to try. You have to take a piloting check, which if you fall, you have just fallen underwater, with potentials for hull breaches, which are fun. I like watching my enemy have to suffer hull breaches, but at the same time... we will not, however, be able to get over with Vanguard, because as you can see, his jump range is slightly too short. Haha, short jokes. So we're not going to move you. We are instead going to move... Here's really where I want to be. Could dive into the water. That might actually be pretty funny. Oh, the Marauder failed to move. And has... Yeah, not doing well. He's a 3-6 pilot. If you're underwater, you can't get shot. Big brain move. That is true. He has avoided being shot in the face. Could run over here. No, I can't. I can't quite make it. Charge. He hasn't moved. It's not going to let me do it. An interesting problem. One that I will require to be resolved. You know what? I think I'll do it. I will make the jump over here. Needs a 2 piloting check. Whoosh. No trouble right there. If you're underwater, the water is pretty clear. Wouldn't a laser still work? I actually think I can shoot up with lasers, but I'm not positive. It's the way the rules work? Yeah. Stalker has just moved himself, or the Shadowhawk has just moved himself into a bad position. Hopefully I can do something to the Phoenix Hawk. I would like to bully him. Okay, no bully. But I can walk over here. Yeah, this Marauder did not have a good time trying to get up. He needed a 8. Really? That's not all that bad. Everybody, of course, diving into the water, utilizing it to their maximal advantage. You have to be adjacent to shoot somebody underwater? Yeah, that's kind of why I moved over to the Shadowhawk. I was kind of hoping he'd stay there. Same with prone targets. I mean, prone targets you can shoot from long distance, so you just take a major penalty. Alrighty, I think we're not going to be engaging long-range people. I think it's all the short-range guns. Once again, spamming the SRMs because it's funny. You are just so tempting. Yeah, I can absolutely shoot him. The only trouble is I just get a... Where is it? Target is partial covered. Oh, because it's depth 1. So he's not actually underwater. That would explain it. 9 on you, 12 on you, 13 on you. I guess we're going close range. Fire up them SRMs. We're about to go... I was trying to come up with a word, but it's sandblasting. Sandblast away! Stalker 20C. Probably could have a pretty decent shot. Do I want the Atlas to take care of the Phoenix Hawk? Or do I not really care? 8. Not great, and unfortunately I can't shoot you with my torso lasers. So I think we just want to pick apart I'm shooting down using PPCs anyway. I may just want to pick apart the Marauder, but I want to do so in a way that gives me, you know, half a chance of taking the darn thing intact, which, you know, a little bit easier said than done right now. Throw out a flamer, just so he understands just how much pain he's about to be in. 3JJ, can you shoot? You absolutely can. You have partial cover because we are now using the depth 1 water. It will slow us down, of course, but it is very useful. Do I want to triple beam him, or do I want to do something a little bit closer to home? Triple beam may actually be... Oh, of course. I'm behind him. Of course I would do this. I'm behind him at a 6. This is brilliant. I am sinking so much heat right now. See, I have a 20... So I'm actually a 33. Yeah, this is +2. Lasers. Burn that pixie. Not too bad, it's a large laser source for mine. I haven't really messed up since early 2010s. Wait, what? Cappy is doing something? Oh, is he? Yeah, he's somewhere around here. Where's the Cappy? There he is. Yeah, he's shooting the back of a Phoenix Hawk. It is a clever thing to do. Well, +4, but yeah. I want to take it intact as he fires an AC-20. I mean, if it hits the cockpit, then the situation has been resolved perfectly. We just need to hit the cockpit. 9s. I don't want to shoot at you. The trouble is that every other shot is bad. Go play silly games with the Warhammer. You'll enjoy it. Phoenix Hawk still hits the Atlas Kyogre with another machine gun. He's actually doing very well with his machine guns. He's 2 for 4, so not bad. Holy, we're discussing MegaMek interface bits. I see. Haven't done that since my second mission when I took the head of an awesome. Yes, it was beautiful, but we'll attempt it again. Our Phoenix Hawk, on the other hand, managed their Phoenix Hawk in the back with a single medium laser. Missed a large laser, though, so kind of wished it was reversed, but hey. Kyogre taking one of the shots from the Warhammer, the other one missing entirely. Jaeger lining up on that Shadowhawk, hitting him with a medium laser, which hits the head, by the way. The pilot is not feeling all that well. Another medium laser, and then one of the SRMs again hits the head. So the Shadowhawk having a bad day, and then, yeah. Jaeger is just like absolutely plowing through. He's decided he's throwing all of his luck for the entire contract, was waiting for this moment as he once again fries the enemy entirely. Well, not completely, but he only missed a single medium laser, which is beautiful. Stalker PM coming around. SRM-6 is into the Marauder. Scatter damage, critical hit on CT. Okay. Critical hit on engine. Love to see it. Okay. How many engine crits was that? That was 2. He's down to 10 internal structure. Stalker AC-20 misses. Wait, what? Oh, right, because I'm on a slightly different angle. In any event, he has 2 engine crits. His engine gyro is shattered. If that mech... Oh, Kyogre falling over because he got shot at. There's too much stuff I have to go back to read. Also hitting the Kyogre twice. Again, Stalker missing those. The Blackjack missing everything. Centurion missing most of his stuff. Still hitting Kyogre. They are focusing on Kyogre absolutely right now. Shadowhawk opening fire on... Oh no, the Stalker opening fire on the Shadowhawk did a fairly decent job of needling him. Unfortunately, we didn't get any major breaches, which is unfortunate. The Dervish also not accomplishing all that much. Shadowhawk not accomplishing that much. And Kyogre managing to double tap the Warhammer. Good job. Missed the large laser, but still, twin PPC. So Kyogre does go down because, you know, he took too much. He rolled 2s, so good job on Snake Eyes. Nothing would have saved you there. The Warhammer manages to stay standing, but the Shadowhawk falls. Not only does it fall, but because it had 1 armor location on the center torso rear and fell and hit that location on the center torso rear, the armor opens. That causes a breach. He rolled the breach, and he failed. His mech has been destroyed by hull breach. The entire center torso has been flooded, and it's gone. So that's brilliant. That was lucky. That was pretty lucky. I don't want to step on you because I might kill you. In fact, I will kill you. I'm not going to step on you. I'm not going to do it. You're done. I could step on you with you because you still have armor locations, right? Show me your armor on your right side. Yeah, that's a little close. If I kicked you, how much damage are we looking at? 17 damage. Go figure. That's exactly what he needs to die. Let's not do that. I will bank on the idea that the Marauder pilot is bailing. Yes, got him. This map looks familiar. It's a wetland map. Just in time to see the fail by the The engine of it just exploded. Hot fusion meets cold water. It's called casing. Mech turtles are soluble in water like salt. Indeed, that's exactly what just happened. It's why water is great, because it'll chill you out, but water is also really dangerous because that. So be very careful when you walk into the deep depths. Otherwise, you might not walk out of them again. I would like to get Kyogre into this water, but it's not going to happen. I also need to now get Kyogre out of the fight, but I am successfully trapped there, so I'm going to have to do something a little bit more clever, which is disappointing because I'm not that clever. We're going to run in like so, be nice and aggressive, tell the dervish I do not fear you because, frankly, nobody should fear a dervish. If you fear a dervish, you have made a significant mistake. Oh, I can actually do that. I can dive into the depth to water. It's actually kind of tempting. But no, you're actually going to stand still and you're going to see if you can't soak up some fire. I'm in water at the moment. Should you be concerned? No, you're fine. We put you in the water to continue moving forward, and you did a great job. You're the one who basically made that Shadowhawk happen. Just Torso Twist, got plenty of armor on the other side. Still think it'd be worse for a breach on a sub in Battletech, but I mean, I've never actually used subs in Battletech. Like, I've thought about it. Ever since because I got a little, I like subs. I like subs a bit, and I got into a little bit of a kick of watching Cold Waters again, which, it's a good game to watch if you have the right presenter. And so I started looking around for Battletech sub designs, and Battletech sub designs just suck. There's no like cool Battletech subs, unfortunately. They're all small or pathetic. Just got myself Vanguard. We are smashing face. Naval combat is wonky as hell. I believe it. All right, we're gonna block this dervish from being able to move upwards. We're basically bullying him. The birds bully the dervish, and he fell over trying to. Did he try and jump in water? I don't know. I kind of don't care either, but he's in trouble. Okay, Kyogre, it's time to get up and flex on this Phoenix Hawk. Excellent, you did it. Oh, this poor little thing fell over, took hits to the head, managed to avoid breaching the head, so that's great. Take 1 damage to the left leg, possible breach on left leg, did breach the left leg, everything in the left leg is now gone. So, yeah. Good job there. Such an excellent job. I think it's time to focus our long-range capabilities. Faux show, as they happen to be. Triple missile strike, and I could throw out a medium laser. Yeah, do that. Just for the light show. Making sure everybody's aware of exactly what's going on. It's a little close to use that. How about these? That's a 6. That is beautiful. I'm gonna go, that'll be +4. +4 is acceptable to me in order to fire a PPC at his face. And Kyogre, of course, has turned around so that he may deal divine justice to this Phoenix Hawk, who did not move very fast at all. Some might say a tactical blunder. Those people would, of course, be right. Skip the PPCs because we're going. Ooh, actually, no, I may not want to. Because the accuracy of that is really bad. An 8 is not terrible, but I mean, the difference is a 72 versus a 41. I'm gonna do the 72. Other Stalker, we're just gonna bully you entirely. That'll be 5s. Let it rail. +3, that'll be fine. We take care of that. No problem. Dervish done? Pretty much, yeah. Going for the board clear? I can't. I've already set up the victory conditions. Phoenix Hawk gonna eat my BT blazers. I know 3 subs in Battletech, the mobile structure on the Wabbies invented as an anti-dropship design, and 2 SLDF subs, attack subs they built as escorts. Yeah. Because I kind of want, like, I kind of had this idea for a campaign that would be sort of island hopping, and I would have like a submarine, like, dropship, but I can't figure out how to do that. And there was no in-universe thing that could already do that, which was a shame, because I thought it would be really cool. Would give me an excuse to use SLTs and LRTs. Alright, so we have Phoenix Hawk actually managing to hit a medium laser for once, missing the machine gun. That is unfortunate. Our Phoenix Hawk, on the other hand, did much better. 2 hits off that one. One was the medium laser, the other was a machine gun, so we're +1 damage on that. The Warhammer nailing the 20Z with one of his PPCs and one of his medium lasers, but other than that, perfectly fine. Jaeger missing the first 2 LRM-15 launches. The second one, however, does go out and hits with 9 missiles. Misses his medium laser because, of course. The PM opening fire hits with one of those PPCs and bolt all 3 of his SRMs, really ripping at that. Right torso of the Warhammer now exposed, is not healthy, and a hit to the head because why not? We just can't stop shooting people's face. mean, underwater with mechs is terrible until you use their sourceable. Yeah, but it would just be like getting out of the water. But defenders would have like SLT or SRTs and LRTs, so if they were like at the edge of the water, they could shoot you coming in. And I had ideas. Do the large support V mobile structure not have a sub option? I don't know enough about it yet, but I will be doing more research into it at some point. Blackjack actually does manage to hit something for once. Congratulations. Kagger turning around and immediately missing his large laser, but then follows up with a brace, not a brace, multiple braces of medium lasers, blowing apart the upper arm and the hand on the left side of the Phoenix Hawk. Coming around, a whole bunch of laser on through. The left arm gets completely destroyed a little while later, and the left torso has critted out a jump jet. And then just continues to nail that left torso, unfortunately not quite able to destroy it entirely. Centurion hitting the Stalker with his AC-10, missing with everything else, with the Stalker 20C firing on the Warhammer, hitting with both PPCs, one of which getting a critical hit. Unfortunately, he rolled a 5, it got nothing for it. Oh, Blake, things are going very well. You can make anything a sub if you throw it deep enough in water. This is true. Stalker 3JJ, this was equipped to Vanguard, missing his first medium laser, and then just follows up with everything, and the Warhammer is destroyed thanks to a proper hit on the biggest lie in the universe, machine gun ammo. Do not use it, kids. Not even once. Actually, no, that's not true. If you store it correctly, it's fine. But yeah, the Warhammer is officially gone. Phoenix Hawk falling over. Good. The Stalker stays standing after getting shot by a whole bunch of people. And the Atlas will do Falcon kick, and blowing out the entire left torso rear and nearly destroying the center torso. I anticipate an ejection momentarily. Alright, so, yeah, you're gonna eject. That's not even a problem. You can stand still because they haven't. You didn't eject, really? Okay. Kyogre, go deal with this problem. Just ignore everything else, Kyogre. Deal with the Phoenix Hawk. That's what you're doing now. What are the victory conditions? 50% kill without losing more than 1/3. I think we're going to succeed. I have that belief and hope of all things being grandiose. I actually need to check something because I did not. Ooh, that could be a problem. That will be a problem. The stream may stutter for... Actually, nothing I can do about that. This will be great. This will be fine. Don't even worry about it. Not even worry about it. It'll be fine. We're going to jump over here. We just can't have a long stream. And we're going to engage the Centurion at close range. Free Marauder? I mean, it's missing half of the mech, but yes. We're also going to have to fix everything on the inside, but yes. Stalkers all meeting up as they come together. We have the flock moving in, being very aggressive. You run out of hardware. I forgot to do some things, but yeah. I need to uninstall Titanfall 2. I haven't played it. I installed it intending to play it, and I never ended up playing it. I'll have to move it to another drive. Ooh, Dervish not having a good time. Very much not having a good time. What do you need to roll to stand up? You need a 7? You failed a 7 twice. You should feel ashamed of yourself. This Dervish is never going to get up. Titanfall 2 is great. Yeah, I hear. I keep meaning to play it, and then I never get around to it. Because there are other things that I want to do. Okay, looks like Jaeger can't see anything. Jaeger does not have arm-mounted weaponry, so Jaeger can't help anybody this turn. So chill. Relax. Have a good time. It's going to be great. I could fire a PPC at a nozzle, and I'm reasonably tempted to do it. If I turned around, however, to shoot a blackjack, that's a little bit better. I wanted the Otzel because the Otzel, you know, is fairly powerful. But if you can't do what you want, do what you can. Do that. And of course, Kyogre going to bully everybody on over here. Switch on over to Kyogre literally cannot miss. Look at this. 2 hit. Needs to roll a 2 on 2d6. 100%. Missing is for other people. So, yeah. Please excuse and die. And I'm not going to hold back on the heat. I'm going to flush that entire thing because that's too good of an opportunity to waste. Kyogre will find a way. Gonna murder me things talking. Yep. Platforming in an FPS is great if respawn does it. Really? Single player is great and the multiplayer is awesome. I hear the multiplayer is awesome, and I keep meaning to play the multiplayer, and I never get around to it. Switch over to the AC-20. Let's see what the AC-20 would do to you. A 10. How about you? A 6. I'm gonna take the 6. And fill it full of holes. That'll be perfect. Meanwhile, we then have, of course, everybody's favorite Vanguard, who is going to come in with all of the laser rifles that he can possibly get his hands on. we're going to see what we can do to an Otzel with a whole bunch of lasers. And the answer is a lot. Did they change it so that Snake Eyes aren't always misses? Snake Eyes is always a hit. If you... Yeah, Snake Eyes... Or not... Sorry, that was really dumb to say. The opposite of that. But I don't think Snake Eyes will miss. Endurians did the Trench Bucket combo. You into Total War Games. I love Shogun 2. I have seen the cinematic trailer for Warhammer 3. I have made my comments very clear on the Discord. If they include Nippon as a playable faction, then I will stream the damn game. If they don't, then I have no interest. Sorry, but Warhammer 40k, I'm there. Warhammer Fantasy, you're gonna have to bring out something really special to get me interested. But other than that, I do love Shogun 2. I'm just not very good at it, but I still enjoy playing it, and I think the atmosphere in that is amazing. Endurians did the Trench Buckets and Wombo combo. Too bad it was against assaults. Yup. The Otzel is really giving it its all. He's managed to hit 2 more large laser strikes on the Stalker PM. We then turn around, and 1 PPC towards the Blackjack from the PM did not manage to connect. Shogun 2 best of the war. Exactly. See, Raging Zephyr knows. We know you are a weeb, of course you will stream if they release Japan. I don't really consider myself a weeb. Because it's like... never mind. I won't get into that argument about fetishizations of cultures. But anyway, the Blackjack does manage to hit with 2 of his medium lasers and 1 of his AC2s. That's impressive. Kager comes along and just, no, it's once again what caused the problem. It was the machine gun ammo. And then he proceeded to just laser everything to death. There was nothing left of that. Fall of Samurai was awesome. Best naval combat? Really? I don't really compare naval combat because I never really did the naval combat. It was never really something important to me. I always tried to kill people on the ground. But I was never really a fan of Fall of the Samurai because Fall of the Samurai felt too much like Napoleon. And Napoleon was fun, if limited, but I played the game for Sengoku Vegeta. That's what interested me. So... AI has been an issue in the Total War Games forever. This is true. We know that you will always say we even though you really are. Okay. The boss never said salvage the Phoenix Hawk. I didn't want the Phoenix Hawk. Well, actually, no. That's not true. Phoenix Hawks are amazing. You should always salvage them. Napoleon had the best naval combat. I see. Can't wait for Mass Effect. I have a friend who's absolutely psychotically happy about the new Mass Effect coming. She is so thrilled. All right, Centurion coming out, hitting us with an AC-10. Stalker 20C coming along, hitting that Blackjack in the left torso with an AC-20. That's an impressive way to begin any resume. And then we proceeded to hit all but 2 shots of the medium lasers from Vanguard into the Centurion. It's going to take a little while to work with. Everybody stayed standing because nobody's a wuss. And Kager could step on people, but he's not that kind of guy. So he's just going to chill. Everything was perfect. Nothing failed. You really can't see anybody. But I don't want to... Yeah, I'm going to turn you to start getting you into position to walk through here. Never played Mass Effect 1, barely played Mass Effect 1. Mass Effect 1 I had a lot of fun with. Mass Effect 2 I had a lot of fun with. Mass Effect 3 I had a lot of fun with up until the last, hour. My AC better than your little mech. Fall of the Samurai was best. It had the old guard Japanese Navy, but also Iron Hands. Yeah. I could throw it at you, but I'm not going to. Hey, Kager, do you want to try and pick up a mech warrior? No? Okay. Why could I not jump you into the water? Wade in the water. Wade in the water, children. Gonna dive you up here. 20C is gonna abuse this Blackjack like you would not believe. That is an interestingly aggressive move that I gotta think that you probably messed up on. But that's just my analysis because, I mean, I can do this. I could, but the PM has problems. That'll be fine. There we go. We'll do that. Yes, it was pretty terrible. I love the trilogy though. You call that a gun? I had the most fun in Mass Effect 2 by far. It's unfortunate, but Blackjacks are meant to be abused if you get anywhere near them. Yep. It is indeed abuse time. Twist Jaeger. He will now engage targets 9, 11, or 8. 8 is actually pretty good. Flood him with fire. Make him cry. Oh, the dervish stood up. Ooh, that's adorable. Get back on the ground. He'll come over here with the Stalker PM. Could engage you, but we're probably going to engage at close range. Close range. 8 is not good. 5 is much better. Let's flood him with fire. Make him cry. Spin, Shoot you in the back. Tempting. Not tempting. Not tempting. Tempting. Yeah, just shoot him in the back. 2 PVCs from the rear. You never saw it coming. It's gonna be great. And then AC-20, medium laser, and a flamer just to round things out. And we'll see just how much this blackjack enjoys what just happened to him. Bring along, of course, Vanguard. Vanguard is going to rail into him with all the medium lasers, of course. Very tempting to fire the large laser, but I'm not going to do it, even though I think it would help kill him. Smek about to get bodied. Yup. What problems? What's wrong with my baby? Wait, you have a baby? Huh? I'm behind. Oh, you. The lack of the Gauss rifle really hurts the design. Dervish needs another rest. Dervish should probably just quit. We'll forget about him. Oh, Dervish taking a shot to the head from that Phoenix Hawk. Not good. Not good at all. The Blackjack BJ-1, of course, taking... I imagine it with 2 of his medium lasers. Missing with the 2 AC-2s. Probably a problem for him. In comes Zager, managing to nail 2 shots with the LRMs. 18 missiles total out of 30. Not terrible. More than half, we can work with it. Centurion CN9 misses with the AC-10, hits with a medium laser, misses with the LRM-10, and then the PM comes in. Triple SRM-6, and then gets the critical hit through with a medium laser. Manages to shatter his foot, and then fails the other critical hit. But it's fine. Yeah, I know, not just what your face. Who makes the Gauss rifles, and when are those introduced? I do not remember. Dervish 6M managing to basically accomplish nothing. Kager comes in, misses both of his PPCs and his large laser. Unfortunate. Stalker misses the AC-20, misses his first medium laser, hits with the second, and a flamer, because, you know, silliness. And the JJ then comes in and starts, you know, ruining face. Almost through on that left arm. Not quite, but the Centurion does go down and breaks out his AC-10, so he no longer has an AC-10 to worry about. Stalker 20C is going to come in for Das Boot, and guess who's also within melee range? Das Doppelboot. Das Doppelboot will blow off the Otzel's leg entirely. Looks like the Stalker 20C fell. Why? You were kicked. You rolled a 3. You needed a 4. You landed on your head even. So, not doing great there, Pyro. Need to roll a little bit more. The Iron State make the Gauss rifle. I could have sworn it was God, what is it called? The Davians. Just because they're autocannon kink. But alright, down go with Le Stalker. Did manage to avoid landing on his face, so he did at least do that. On the other side, the Otzel also went down, and the Dervish managed to not go down. But that's a victory, with 56% of the targets destroyed. All is won. Do we need a salvage file? We do not. We do in fact control our side of the battlefield. Ember took light damage, or Ember took medium damage. You can barely see that yellow. With the Bulwark taking light damage, everybody else undamaged. But other than that, doing fine. Nobody was lost. Nobody took any injuries, which is good. Multiple things escaped, but we allow them to escape. That's part of le plan. And nobody was captured at all. We tried, of course. Dervish we didn't kill. We didn't even shoot the Dervish. The Dervish just jumped into the water and broke himself. So there's that. Lyrians and Davians are the same right now? No, they're not. Not yet. The Lyrian Commonwealth has not joined up with the Davians just yet. That is still another 6 years away. According to Any-Tech Manual, Feral Elite and 3040. Alrighty, keep that in mind. The Marauder was blown completely and totally apart. Not by Ember. Ember missed, unfortunately. But by the missiles, I believe. Yeah, it was the missiles from the PM, which doesn't have a name. Otzel was killed. We have to give that one to the JJ. The Shadowhawk was utterly and brutally annihilated by the JJ as well from behind, whereas the Dervish didn't get anything. I could have sworn I gave Ember something. Ember did a lot of good work, but Ember didn't do any finished cleanups. Oh, that kind of sucks. What do I have to explain? My internet is being stuff? I don't know. What do you have to explain? Vanguard wants you to explain something. That also didn't escape, right? It did not, as you can see right here. It's all yours. No, I messed with my AC-20 a bunch. Okay. So we can't. I can't give anybody that Dervish because Kager fired at the Dervish once, but other than missing, nothing was accomplished. Really? I don't get to get the. Did I miss something? Oh shoot, I missed it. Damn it. Give the Dervish time. Remember that? Nah, nobody did anything about it. I scared him of suicide by water. I forgot to grab that Marauder Fudge. That's a shame. Oh, we'll work on it later. Let's see what my repair bays are currently set to. Just Diamondback. Diamondback, how are you feeling? How's your hanger? Okay, did it unnotch? The Raven, but the Raven is just a shoulder problem that I'm not going to deal with. And they will have to cry about it. Who else is damaged? Let's see how badly Boa lands. Little Nick, a little bit more than a Nick. Yeah, some pain there. I think we have enough. I'm going to give it to Kubla. Or not Cobra, sorry, Boa. So repair bay, open that up to Boa. Boa. Boba Tea. Boa has an archer, yes. Uncle Tiggy, can you fix it? Uncle Tiggy has failed. As expected. We can, however, of course, load up the ammunition on the Alice. That is acceptable. And the Bulwark does not have ammunition. The Blurn. Your ancestors used to ride the Great Blurn across these plains. We're just going to go and go and go. Le Black Knight. Go and go and go. 15. Switch over to my next best tech. I probably shouldn't be focusing on my best techs, but you guys break this stuff too much. Totozo, of course, can also get a repair off of this one. 100 minutes left to go. 10 minutes left. The Ostrock is needed major repairs. I'm not even gonna bother touching you. Can't touch you. Oh wait, you have damage to your right leg? Huh, I did not notice that. See, this is why I'm such a terrible commander. I didn't even notice that the Ember was getting messed up on the leg. I should have noticed, but I did not. So we will actually need some actual proper repairs, but that can happen, you know, in 2 days. Not like Ginger needs a shoulder. He's for ghost targets of being a general torso does. He doesn't have anything in the shoulder. Like, there's nothing in that shoulder. Gauss Ruffles were reintroduced with the Helm Memory Core. Helm Core is... No, Helm Memory Core is 3032? 3031? It happens early. It happens a lot earlier than people think. I think. I'm fairly certain. Because the Helm Memory Core is already there. Let's double check. Okay, apparently my computer does not want to go to Sound today. Normally, if I would show you, but 3030 is, yeah, the 3040 is the date they were introduced. Yeah. Can we go to the Free Rules League next? I mean, maybe I'll have to look into some things. Like, do you really want to take sides in a war you're about to lose? Yeah, was Grayson getting Comstar? Need more armor. We have 445 points of armor. We do actually need more armor. Find me armor. Armor. Standard. Make sure I'm getting the right one. Buy in bulk. By 10, I guess? 50 tons of armor being delivered straight to your door. How much did that cost me, by the way, to do? Buy 50 tons worth of armor. 1, 2. It's 50,000 Seabills each time, and we purchased 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We spent 500,000 Seabills on armor. I just want to point people out to this. This is my current. This is the graph that is currently keeping Garen up at night. Like, Garen is not having a good time right now. Gosh should come out as a prototype center. Yes, indeed. Could just raid the Free League territory. Entirely possible. Sarna's down? What? I wonder. Helm Memory Core. Sarna appears to be very slow. Sarna's starting card. What did text do? This is my question. What did text do? 3028 as persona. Excellent. Yeah. We're getting to that point. Okay, so we have started our repairs. I didn't pick anything up because I was an idiot. And other than that, I guess we're just going to have to roll onwards to the end of the week. Uncle Tiggy still working on that ammo. Because there was no time after maintenance tasks. Really? Oh, you only have 5 minutes at a time now, don't you? Oh, start of a new week. New personnel market. Who's up? Regular Mech Warrior. He's a 5'3". That's actually pretty impressive. Not going to lie. But no, you're not hireable. Because that's not how we work things anymore. It used to be. Alright, what missions did we roll up? Triple missions pending. We have Adderlance fighting in some trees. Literally, that's what it says, some trees. We have Diamondback fighting in the Badlands, which is pitch black and moderate snowfall. This is, yeah, no, we're not doing that. We're going to reset it. And then, of course, Boa with another hold the line. Cobra getting the shaft on this one. 2028 had 3-4 numbers, right? Ultra Jam, unpleasant. I don't like trees. Game more fighter. Adder's getting a double whammy. Really? Really? Guess what I'm going to do? This is what we call a pro gamer move. I'm going to edit the scenario. And I'm going to say that Adder is going to be on the 15th. Oh, because Adder, you did just have a battle. It's not fair to the other boys. So, alright, we now need to change our priorities and, of course, get Adder, oh, well, yeah, all of the repair base. Adder now needs the repair bay desperately before the, the time comes up and then everything goes to hell in a handbasket. Ember! Let's get Ember patched up before it explodes. Maximize that time just to make sure that we don't, break it on trying to fix it, because that has happened to us on more than one occasion. Stalker 3JJ is all fine. Just gotta slip in all of that extra armor that we need. Oh, I need reloaded. Just have my elite techs do this as fast as they can. The best way to do it, right? Stack all of your abilities on people who can't gain any more. Oh, the Ostrak torso came in. Woo! We'll fix that. We will fix that afterwards. Because I want to rebuild that Ostrak. It's a good Ostrak, and also it would be great to get Cobra back into their proper mechs instead of the loner, unless he wants to keep using it. Oh wait, no, he's not even using it because he currently is out because his arm is missing. What the hell? How are you people not assigned to a medic? How badly damaged is Rob? Okay, 2 days. He'll be fine. Oh, and good thing. Yosei is ready to go, so let me go to Biography. And he has which arm? A Myanmar left arm prosthetic, which is cool. By the way, one of the fun things, right? So, sweet, we can get repairs this week, so we can repair 2 battles with damage. So, one of the things that's going to be really cool about the next version of MegaMek, which I'm still waiting for the next stable, please soon, is putting in like the double bolds will actually make the text bold or italic or underline it, so we can now actually have a little bit more play in our descriptions. So he is getting a brand new arm, GM mode, remove injury left arm, woo, finances, yay, add funds. I wish there was some medical expenses, but no, it'll be starting capital salvage exchange, battle loss compensation, kind of the opposite actually. Yeah, we'll go overhead expenses. Negative 50,00. All fun. Dragon's new arm. Cha-ching. Extra cash. Put it under repairs. If only steers real time, you can never get this 10-second back. So the money continues to flow out. But hey, Dragon's back. Not only is he back, but his mech's gonna be back soon, because I have a good feeling about this. That did not work. I have a good feeling about this. It worked! Haha! Do I have enough people with enough actual good time to fix it? I don't know, and we're gonna find out. Retouch it? You failed! No! No! Why? Why? Oh, that's the worst possible thing. Because now I have to rip the entire arm off. Why? All I wanted to do is put your arm back on. But no, you had to be a dick about it. And now I've got to do this. Now I've got to actually remove the entire arm and put on a new one, but I don't have one. It won't be here until tomorrow. If we can we get some Inferno SRMs? Somehow that would be great. I mean, purchase parts. Inferno. Put it in ammo. Munition. I can tell you that that is not gonna happen. Wait, all this is battle armor ship. Let's see. Let's just look for SRM. SRM 6. M6 Inferno ammo is impossible. This is why we can't have nice things. Sadly, it is not yet available to our forces, but we can get normal SRM ammo in case you are looking for that. We can replace that. Okay, we need to run a day. There we go. Ostrak, there's the arm. We got it in just in time. Take double time. Put that arm on right. He failed. Okay, take double time, put that arm on right. She did it. Okay, lovely. And then that, and then that, and then that, and then that. There we go. Personnel. Ryusei Jose. Ryusho Yose. Assign. That unit as pilot. Give him back his Ostrak 2mm. Go to the TOD. Down to Cobra. He's in cover. Who am I going to see? Fortuna, remove unit. Add unit. Mech. Heavy is the Ostrak. Ba-boom! Everybody is back to full! Every single lance has all of their members. Possible is only a challenge. Interesting. Best part of MekHQ admin. It's only impossible because of the contract we're on. If we can't, we can get Inferno free off contract and up our rating. Well, how well rated is our company right now? Right now, you can't see it because of this. So let me try and get to it. Where is it? Not playing group. I have all the I have all these changed. There we go. Right down here, Dragoon's rating is C, 67. Put that back. Because this is important. So yeah, it's a little bit expensive. But everybody's back in, which means if I go to my hangar, go to my force allocations, we now have assigned to a unit, but not in a unit. Where are they? Oh, they're there, up here. Okay, the Lancelot, the Javelin, and Kenzie. Wasn't it B before? I mean, we are struggling a little bit because if you haven't seen it yet, this is why Garen doesn't sleep at night anymore. Can you explain what C rating means exactly? Exactly? No, I cannot. If somebody wants to tell me which book it's from, I can look it up and we can all read together. We're technically loaning the dropship. We're not. Yes, the dropship's well, it's complicated, but yeah, it's kind of a loaner. It doesn't actually belong to us. So. But yeah, it is, it has been a rough year. And this only goes back to December. Can I? Oh, I can. Yes, I can. Oh no, it'll only show the year. Darn it. That's a shame. I would like to have shown the entire line of what's going on here. A lot of the rating is not having transportation. We're almost done with the contract and have a lot of stuff still. We do have a lot of stuff still. Official opinion of the Comstar Mercenary Review Board is that we are cringe and uncool. It's in the Merc source book. I don't know if I have that one. I'll have to look for it. The amount of mechs in the bays plus us doing actually good should work out. I'll post the excerpts in the Discord. Oh, thank you, Raging. We do appreciate it. Okay, we have more time to kill. We're literally just killing time on this week as we wait for the 14th. Remember the 14th of July. The contract is 12 days from being over. Really makes you stop and think, okay, let's go kill people. Yes, lances are assigned. Let's go figure out exactly what it is we're doing. We'll use our advanced intelligence because we have it. Ooh. Okay. That is unpleasant. And I think we're going to need air support. So let's call in our air support because we hold Tuleria Air Base. Utilize Fox Snake. Let's see, do we want to bring in Fox Snake? 1, 2, or 3? Show me my aerospace fighter pilots. Quick pilots. Talrazid. Eisenseal. We could do that. Fox Snake 1. Gray isn't here right now, so that might be fine. And we got T4 and Soundwave. Yeah, I think we'll bring in 1. Alright. Glowy Forest, Battle for Beta Juice. We want the probe. And we also want to... you have a 1-3 pilot and you leave them in a general bad decisions. If they pay us 100 million, we can't stay another month. Load the bombs. Indeed, that is what we are doing. The bombs. High explosive, cluster, and rockets. High explosives and clusters. Ooh, I really should give you a pair of rockets. Just for your personal air-to-air defense. Fox Snake 1 is the discerning choice. Gee, I wonder why you would think that. I actually forgot to write that into the thing. Give me just a second. And where's the edit bio? There it is. Change bio, not edit bio. I always forget to do this, and I always get annoyed at myself for doing it. Tentacle underscore Shugun. There we go. That way I'll remember. Alright, so we're going to put a cut in here for YouTube. Obviously, we don't want to throw too many battles at them, and I don't want to do too much work. They specialize in express delivery to your feet. Yes. Alright, so to my YouTube people, thank you very much for watching. I have been Tarek. If you like what I've been saying, you may be slightly brain damaged, but that's cool, because we all are. Hit that like button and subscribe if you want to see notifications every single time I release one of these videos. Press the little bell icon, leave a comment. I will see you all in the next episode.